Full time, Arsenal 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2. I have just walked out of a Tottenham pub. Couldn't find myself a ticket, last minute, no chance. So I made my way down here. Great atmosphere in the pub. And I tell you what, 6 weeks ago, 8 weeks ago, if you had told me Tottenham and Arsenal would have had an evenly matched North London derby, would have never have believed you. To come to the Emirates and to put a performance in like that, for the whole team, well done and fair play. For the first time in years, we've come to their backyard and played a game of football with them. And played them, and probably were the better side. Definitely were the better side. Apart from a deflected goal and a penalty, which in my opinion was quite soft. Not in today's day and age, but if you go back 10, 15 years, it was soft. We had them on the wraps. I mean, Brennan Johnson missed two glorious chances, one which led to the first equaliser. And of course, the first chance he had, which he sort of scuffed, and it was a great save, but he has to bury it. But overall, we gave him a game. I'm very happy with the performance. Special mentions, Edoji, who started off slowly, grew into the game and bossed it, and Basuma, man, in that midfield, had Declan Rice on toast. Declan Rice had to be subbed off after 45 minutes. Basuma ran the show in midfield. I'm currently on the I road, so if it's a bit busy, that's probably why. But I am very, very happy, and onwards to Liverpool. Okay, Liverpool next week. This point means nothing. Similar to Brentford, the point means nothing if we don't do Liverpool here. Honestly, we played extremely well. Porro, anyone that questions him anymore, wake up. Had that right-hand side on lockdown. Okay, was quiet going forward, but nothing went past him on the right-hand side. Nothing. Gabriel Jesus never got past him. The two centre-backs kept Vicario very quiet. Vicario, I don't remember really having a save to make apart from right at the end when Saka shot was probably hitting the post, but he tipped it around the woodwork. So Van der Ven and Romero, excellent. Edoji, again, excellent. Sarr ran his socks off. With about 15 minutes to go, you could tell he was on his last legs. I was saying sub him off. Maddison, 2 assists, man. You can see why I've wanted him for so long. What a player. And we were all I can't swear on it, but we were all deadly worried when he went down. We saw the replay and his knee jarred into the turf, and we were worried. He'll probably have a scan. Pray there's no ligament damage. Let's just hope he's fit and well, because if we want to do anything this season, it's going to be through him, because he's our only creative out there. So please, Maddison, be okay. Yeah, Brennan Johnson, done well, done his hamstring. That's the only issue there. That's the only injury we're worried about. He's probably going to be out for about 4 to 6 weeks. Kulu, done his job, was a bit quiet. Son, though, 2 goals, what can you say? In a low block, when sides sit deep, put 8-10 men behind the wall, he's not going to be our number 9. I'd much rather him be on the left wing, because he can be another creative outlet on the left wing. But I wouldn't have him playing through the middle, because you can't cross the ball. When there's 10 men behind the ball, you want to get crosses in the box, which is where Richarlison would feed on. Him playing against Burnley, who was suicidal football, and today against the big boys, who when they're going to come up at us, the space in behind, you saw that with the second goal, the space, even though we retrieved it high up the pitch, the space in behind allowed Son the freedom of the Emirates, which you do get, but we haven't been able to use it. So Son in a high line works fabulously. Against a low block, he doesn't, but today it worked fabulously because we're playing it against a team that likes to press and push up. What more can you say? Postecoglou stuck to his word. We went for it. We went gung-ho. I actually got a text message at full time for a close friend of mine who is a Gooner. He said, "You played the better football," which is probably true. We did play the better football. And if you had told me that last season, I would have laughed your head off. I'm very happy that we played well. I'll take the point. I'm not going to say I'm happy with the point, because it's North London Derby Day. You want to win. You want the bragging rights. You want to go into work saying, ha, we beat you. Sometimes it doesn't work out like that. But we played well, we were on it, we were offensive, we played football. Now you got to be consistent and go for the entire season. Liverpool next week, Luton the week after. You've got to get 6 points, otherwise the draw means nothing. but I'm very, very happy. No ranting today. We were clinical in the second half. We got our chance and we took it. Son took his chances brilliantly. Defensively, astound, apart from an dodgy pen, but I'm very happy.
Up the Spurs,
You
we'll
happy?
take it.
We'll take the
Anything but a loss at the Emirates. Up the Spurs.
Happy with the point?
Anything but a loss at the Emirates. Up the Spurs. We'll beat them when they come to our turf. Anything but a loss.
Fantastic.
Up the Spurs.
Up the Spurs.
Up the Spurs.
And as always, Levy out.